Hello, we are going to do an expert killer Sudoku together. I know, I'm so nice to you. So what's the point in these videos? A narrated killer Sudoku. Well, some people see this and they think it's a bit overwhelming and then wondering, well, how does any of that work? So we're going to try and go through the mindset of how you start with these things and what everything means, okay? So, step one, I always say start with the easy ones. You get these situations here where you've got a cell that's in a certain box and there's only one thing that can go in there, like that, 8 and 9. Then you've got what I call easy, sorry, I'm going to move on to the next one, which is this, easy remainders. So 8 plus 9, so everything in this square has to add up, this to be 1 to 9 and add up to 45, okay? So 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 10, 27. 27 plus 7, 34. So then this is 11, which means this has to be 7. Okay. Sorry about that, my dog goes mad at the door all the time. Someone makes a vague noise in the street and is woof, 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 woof. Anyway, where were we? Okay, so... Oh, we've got a remainder here as well, because you can have remainders along lines. So, you have a situation where, so you've got all these cells and all these numbers, and then this one is not part of the line. So 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27. 27 plus 7, 34, plus 8 means this is a 3. And does that make any difference to what we've got? Right now, not enough. Actually, no, it does. So we've got a 9 here and a 9 here. 9 has 4 solutions. 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, 4 and 5. Can't be 3 and 6, we've got 3 there. Can't be 1 and 8, because we've got an 8 there. So, that means it's 2 and 7, or 4 and 5. Because we've got 2 lots of them, we can treat them as a quad. Which means that this, 1 and 6, can't be anything else. This now has a solution, which is 2 and 5, because it can't be 1 and 6, can't be 3 and 4. Okay, so... okay, where are we? Okay, 7 up here. This is going to be 1, 2, and 4. Because it only has one solution. So this is the other thing we look for. We look for situations where there's only one solution to the cell, like here, like here. But in this case, you don't need anything to go across it. There's only one solution to 7 as a triple. It's 1, 2, and 4. Okay, down there, no. No, well, maybe, but I don't want to chance it yet. No. What about that way? Well, I've got some remainder pairs that way. No. Okay, I'm going to start looking at pairs that have more than one solution or remainder pairs. So, for instance, this and this is what I call a remainder pair. So you've got 10, 10, and 9, so 29, and this is vacant. So this has to add up to 16. There's only one solution to 16. 7 and 9. 7 can only go in here because that's got a cell that's 8. Okay, so what else? We could probably get some options for this as well. Because if you look at it, it's a remainder triple, but it's an outside remainder triple. So it's not subject to like restrictions on numbers. Let's have a quick look. 18 plus 12 plus 1. 31 plus 16 is 47. And 47 plus 7 is 54. So this and this and this have to add up to 9. Now, if it's 4 and 2, it's 3. Can't be 3. If it's 4 and 1, it's 5, so that'd be 4. And so, yeah, that means that this, by process of elimination, is a 4. So it's 1 and 2. So if it's a 1 and 2, so that's 3, which means this is 6. Excellent. Excellent. We already know. Oh, hang on. This means that this can't be 2, because that's a 7. That can't be 7, and that can't be 2. So that solves a bit of that as well. Okay, so what we've got left. So 1 and 2 eliminates. So from here, we've got 4 solutions for 10. Can't be 1 and 9, can't be 2 and 8. And now it can't be 4 and 6. So this has to be 3 and 7. 3 and 7. And then what's left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 6 and 8. 6 and 8. 6 and 8, which is 14. Which means this has to be 7. We'll solve it up here as well. So. Oh, I didn't realise. See that? It's 2 and 5 there, so that's 1 and 2. So, here, essentially we've got a triple where we know numbers have to go. So, we've got 1, 2, 3. So down here's got to go 4. Can't be a 4 here because it's a 6 here. Then, so if that's 4, then we know that this is 8 and 9. So this has to be 8 and 9 as well. Which means this has to be 1 and 2. Which means that this is a 6. This is an 8. Excellent. So, and what we've got left here? Oh, this is 2 and 7. Okay, so, yeah, my chubby fingers. So 1, could 1 go down here? So 2, 7 and 8. So 2 and 8, 3 and 7. So this down here is 1, 4, 6 and 9. Okay, so 1 and 9. Can't be 4 and 6. So this is 1 and this is 9. Which means this has to be 3 and 4. And then what we've got left over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 has to go here. So this is a 6. Excellent. Solved one whole side of a puzzle. Now this one, 8, we can work this out. So 8 is going to be, can't be 1 and 7, can't be 2 and 6. It's 3 and 5. This is a 5, this is a 3. This is going to be 4 and 9. Because 5 and 8 and 6 and 7 have been taken away. 4 and 9. Okay, this has to be 1, 2, 8 and 9. That's all that's left. So look at it, we've got 1 and 8 and 9 here. So the only thing that can go here is a 2. And an 8 and a 9 and a 1 and a 9. Cool. Okay, so what's next? 12 up here. Can't be 4 and 8. Can't be 3 and 9. So that's 5 and 7. There's a 7 here. So that's 5 and that's 7. 4 and 5. Okay. Now, I'm just looking at a bit of scanning here. Because that can't be 5 because that can't be 4. That can't be 5 because it's 10. Which means that 5 has to go up here. Okay, so when what does that leave us? So this is 1, 2, this is 5. So it can't be 3 and 4, can't be 1 and 2. So it's the other way around, isn't it? 3 and 4. And that means here, this has to be 3 and 4, can't be 4. 4, and then that makes that 1. So what does that make the rest of it here? So 1, 4, So it can't, this 10, 1, 9 and 7 means you've got to take away the odd numbers. So it's 2, 4, 6 and 8, can't be 4. So this is 8 and this is 2. So what's left over is 3 and 6. And then, okay, so then what's left over in the next one? 6 and 9. Excuse me. Okay, having a quick look down here. 12. Can't be 4 and 8, can't be 5 and 7. So it's 3 and 9, and we know which way around it is because we've got 9. So 6 and 1. What else? Okay, so 8 is down here. So it can't be 1 and 7, can't be 3 and 5, so this has to be 2 and 6. There's nothing going across it, so that's just a solution pair. Then what does that leave up here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be 7 and 8. 8 and 7. Which gives us a solution here, which is 1. 1, 2. So this has to be 3 and 5. Has to be this way round. And then what we got left? 11. So it can't be 2 and 9. Can't be 3 and 8. Can't be 5 and 6. So this is 4 and 7. 4. Let's tidy this up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That solves all the 6's. Then over here we've got 2 and 5. 4 and 8. Okay. So I've got 19 here. So 19 minus 6 is 13. Can't be 4 and 9. Can't be 6 and 7, so it's 5 and 8. Is there anything? Yeah. 8 and 5. Then what would we have along here? So we've got 1 and 2 in here. So this is 1 and this is 2, which means that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 8. And 1 and 8 means that this is a 4. And then scanning tells us that that's a 4. I'm going too fast. Sometimes when you get very experienced at this, you can get to spot everything almost as it's coming up. Sometimes I do the complete opposite of that, of course, but in theory. So 2. Hang on, what's going to go in here? 7 and 6. So that's the 2. That's the 9. So that means this is the 2 and this is the 3. Okay, so combination of maths, combination of scanning, combination of any number of things. Anyway, hope that helps and catch you on the next one.